Hi guys and welcome. So for this video I will be recreating a look from Ellimacs SFX. This is actually a look that she did for the NYX Face Awards. So let's get started. I'm starting off with a water-based white paint. I am using a Makeup Forever water paint, but you can go ahead and use any. You can also use a cream paint like from Target. I've used those before. The only difference is that those take a bit longer to dry and I'm just too impatient to wait for that. Using a small angled brush and black paint, I'm going to start to line my cheekbones, and I'm following my own bone structure, and I'm bringing it up until where my temples start. And above my eyes, I'm going to do a triangle shape, but I'm going to add a curve at the bottom of it. I'm also going to leave a space where the lines would normally meet on the top of the triangle. Using black eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and trace over the lines that I already have because I'm going to be blending that black eyeshadow out. Using a flat, fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the eyeshadow, and I will be blending out my cheekbones vertically, and then above my eyes, I'll be doing that horizontally. And I'm going back in and deepening those lines with the same black shadow that I was using earlier. Now using a yellow shadow from NYX, I'm going to be applying that to my crease and dragging it up a little bit more than I would for normal shadow because I do want it to be a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to be going in with orange eyeshadow and applying that on my lid and kind of taking it up towards my crease a little bit more. I am going to be blending both of those colors out together, and it's actually a really good contrast in color, not much effort in the blending part of it. I was just really trying to deepen up that orange to get that true color. Wasn't using a very pigmented eyeshadow. And I'm also going to be going back in with the white paint that I was using on my face to make my lids white, but as you'll see further in the video, I do that a few times. So if you're smarter than me, just wait till the end of your shadow to do that instead of wasting time and doing that a few times. And I'm applying purple eyeshadow to the outside corners of my eyes to deepen the colors, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that inwards and upwards. And just go ahead and blend all those colors together. I'm using a pink eyeshadow from NYX, and I'm going to be applying that to the bottom of my eye, and I'm just going to go ahead and drag that down. Take it down as far as you'd like. I only took it to about a 1/4 inch above the line. I wanted to deepen up my eyes a little bit more, so I went back in with the same purple shadow that I was using earlier. I had a bit of fallout from the pink shadow, so I'm just going to use a fan brush to wipe off the excess. I'm going to darken up my eyes even more by using black eyeshadow on the outside of my eyes and all across my lower lash line. I'm adding black eyeliner to my waterline as well. And I realized that I didn't apply enough black eyeshadow, so I went back in with the black eyeshadow and I'm dragging that in on my crease. And I'm only going to about halfway through my lid. And now the fun part, let's blend out all that black. I did lose some pink, so I'm just going to go ahead and reapply that pink to the bottom portion of my eyes. And there I go again, adding that white paint to my eyes, but don't worry, I only do it one more time after this. And using black eyeliner, I'm going to outline the outside half of my eye. And I'm also giving myself a bit of a wing, not that you can even tell, but I mean, you just have to wing it. Going back in with that white, I'm actually using a white eyeliner this time around, and it actually was a little bit brighter, so it helped me out. And I'm also going to be bringing in the eyeliner on the inside to give me more of a bigger eye effect. For the lips, I'm using NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in Orange County, and I'm not really overdrawing, I'm just emphasizing my arch up at the top. And I'm using pink eyeshadow, the same that I used underneath my eyes, to draw in my brows. And I'm only outlining the bottom portion of my eyebrows. I'm not really grabbing too much product. I am trying to get that grading effect, so I am using whatever's left over on the brush and bringing it upwards. Now I'm going to be painting my neck and chest, and I am so sorry I didn't realize that my camera was out of focus. So I realized that, and by then I had half of my chest drawn out. I started from the center out, so I'm drawing about half a circle, and if you can tell, I'm kind of flicking the line out. I'm not drawing a solid line, just because the flicking a line works best for me to get more of a straight line, but do whatever works best for you. I draw 3 of these lines across my chest, but you can do as many as you please. For the shape on my neck, I did the same shape that I did above my eye. I just added the line underneath. I'm just deepening up the lines that I already have by adding more black over them. Again, sorry for the out of focus camera. I promise they'll get better. I have no idea what happened to the footage of me adding the cracks to my face, but I did add cracks, and I just placed them in random places and upwards, inwards, whatever I felt was needed. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing that I did to my face by outlining it or going over the lines with the black shadow so that I could go ahead and blend that outwards, and then afterwards putting on a little bit more black shadow to deepen up the lines. One thing I forgot about was actually that I'm calling it the M on my neck because it looks like a big old M tattoo, but yes, I did add that to add a little bit more dimension to my neck, and I did the same exact thing that I did to my face and my collarbones, or chest, correction. I'm going in with the white paint to give me a highlight and to clean up the lines a little bit more. Now I'm going to be outlining this, and I did this off camera, but I did clean up the paint from the bottom and gave myself like a clowny kind of shape to it. And I'm going to be outlining all of this with the red paint and then adding a black line above that red paint to give it more dimension and deepen it up as well. Once that's done, we're going to add the blood, and I'm using blood from Target that I believe I bought for $2, and I'm just kind of stippling it on and also dragging it down in certain spots that I felt like would be cool. And honestly, most of those drips ended up happening on their own. And I'm also going to be doing that to my lips, so I'm lining my lips with the blood. I also applied scabbed blood to certain portions of this, mainly my lips. And that completes a makeup application for this. I just applied my wig, flower crown, and lashes off camera. I was super excited to make this. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you will definitely be seeing more from me, so stay tuned and please subscribe.